think someone's about to get flattened, guys.
Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Look at the size of Yokozuna. They have crafted a reinforced extra-large casket tonight to ensure that even this giant can fit inside.
And I know the thought of that absolutely frightens Yokozuna. He's taken part in multiple casket matches, and every single time, he seems terrified.
Yokozuna is wearing a brave face right now, but once that bell rings and the casket opens, I predict we see instinct take over, and this 550-pound monster do everything in his power to shut the lid on his opponent. And he'll have a one-word eulogy for the loser. Bonsai! Look at the size of that ham hock.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the
Guys, you gotta wonder, can The Undertaker possibly be as dominant as he looks?
You need only watch his debut at Survivor Series. Undertaker nearly eliminated an entire team by himself. He seemed impervious to pain that night.
He is mean, and he is leaving his mark on the WWE.
The Undertaker has created a casket for every competitor in the locker room and promises to bury them all 6 feet under.
And that is a terrifying thought.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket. We're gonna see it!
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
Returning back to the ring. Caught with a lariat. Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake. Good Lord, talk about getting drilled.
Yokozuna gets countered.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Ooh!
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Call Hunter's secretary. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Oh, driver!
Spiked him.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Left hammer right to the gut. Nice job dodging contact there.
Being set up in the corner for something. Dragging his opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle rope.
Bullseye drop.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
I just saw the faces on the attendees in the front row turn to stone with that look from Yokozuna. Gets slammed down.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Uh-oh, had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Now clubbing forearm.
Sends the opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Get this back into the ring now.
And evades the attack.
The big man, Yokozuna. Massive big leg drop.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver. A battle of giants. Yokozuna's rocked. The dead man summoning every bit of power he has left.
Both of these awesome beings somehow able to continue despite enduring horrific punishment. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And then they survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a back right now?
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
The Superstar's lifeless body.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He'll take things into the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
My goodness, a human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Ooh, man. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner, taking his time, up to the second rope, and the bonsai.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a bout.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon. Are we about to see it again?
Impaled into the ground. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
And he has no ropes to reach for, no form of escape.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Leg drop.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
The dead man about to put Yokozuna in grave danger. He's going back to the well.
Pile driver. Good God.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Fast thinking saves him there. An elusive Yokozuna there. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. Oh, could this be it?
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off with the pass.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading.
Doing their...
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Big clothesline! Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, what a chancery. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Just look at the girth on Yokozuna. Undertaker's being manhandled.
And stays one step ahead.
Clothesline! And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
Yoko has to be sensing things slipping away.
Into the barricade. Back into the ring now. He's headed out to the ringside area. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire battle.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
He's looking to finally put Yokozuna away. The Undertaker with the cinch.
Massive choke slam.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Delivered into the barricade.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
A guitar? I did not see that coming. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
I can't believe it. Yokozuna has done what many thought to be impossible, and that's defeat the Phenom.
What an unbelievable sight. We just experienced the fall of the dead man as he was crushed by Yokozuna.